this.
Yeah, I can't remember a fucking thing, to be fair. The first time we went over there was when we went to fucking have a little snoop on the Stone Roses, wasn't it? And like you drove the combine harvester over there. Yeah. In the middle of the night, just we were going, what the fuck are they up to? Because they hadn't been doing anything for years, and we sort of got off this, and I'm on about a proper combine harvester.
Big one,
ones that you got to get ladders up to, and it's like miles, it's higher than that fucking roof. And he fucking starts it in one go, and off we fucking go.
Irish blood.
Crawling down the road with the big fucking lights on. It looked like fucking, looked bonkers, and then we fucking, I think we drove it into the thing, turned the lights off and fucking rolled over like some out of the professionals and fucking doom over the edge, and then we fucking popped up and we could hear some fucking bass line and drums going on. And then we kind of hid, and then I don't think we got caught, didn't we? And they brought us in, didn't we?
I don't think we brought the combine out.
We didn't combine out, yeah, we left it there.
Maiden
Yeah, and then I think we got fucking caught by someone, and we went in, didn't we?
Yeah.
And had a little chat with Ian Brown and a few people, and they were playing some songs and stuff, and I think you might have had a spliff and that, and then I think we fucking fucked off. And then I think they did it the next night. I think they come over
Manny turned up
on a tractor while we were in bed, and I think, so they say, they robbed all Guigsy's weed or our weed and that. So we'd had one album, everything was going well, I think. And I think maybe the money started, maybe it might have started trickling. I mean, maybe it wasn't.
No, it was. Yeah, money had started coming in. Yeah. Sales had gone round. I mean, definitely, maybe it was up there, wasn't it?
So it was the second album, Morning Glory. I mean, I think we were completely still off our heads. It felt mega. It was like, you know, it was like, that's what you sort of read about. You go, fucking hell, this is what it's fucking all about, this rock and roll, man. You know, you lived there, and you didn't leave the studio until you had your album finished. It's like the Big Brother house, isn't it? Just put with tunes.
Yeah.
Fucking
With Oasis, it was quick. It was fast, because obviously coming off the back of the Stone Roses album that took 14 months, and then other albums that I'd done, they were fast. We was kind of working on a song a day.
Noel would get in and he'd put a guide acoustic down, always. White'd nail the drums, and it'd be like, right, bass, him with the bass, Griggs, me, him with the guitar, he'd do his overdubs, he'd come in and sing. It was really quick and all. I remember that really quick session, song after song, you know, it's just...
That's because there was, like, loads of pubs in town that we heard that were good, you know what I mean? It was like, get in there and fucking smash it out, and then fucking pub. We just loved being in the pub.
I'd do bits of engineering, keep the tape machines running, set up all the microphones, you know, record the band. A lot of driving to the pub. All hours.
You'd wait, obviously you'd wait until you get your stuff done and that, but as soon as you get your stuff done, if that was done at 1 in the afternoon, then you'd be in the pub by 10 past 1, you know what I mean?
Did you ever carry on doing stuff when you got back from the pub at night?
You'd have a go. You'd have a go, but it'd be fucking, you'd sound like the Pogues.
Yeah, I mean, I would just go to the pub and then till we came back, and then I would drive everyone back, you know. Obviously, somebody had to remain sober because we were on tape back in them days. There's a little bit of debate on who was going to sing Wonderwall. Noel was going to sing Wonderwall, then Liam was going to sing Wonderwall, then Noel said, OK, I'll sing Don't Look Back in Anger, and then Liam wanted to sing Don't Look Back in Anger, so there was the debate on who was going to sing what.
Everyone wanted to make the songs the best they could, you know, and Noel wanted to do it too, and if that breeded a bit of fucking competition, then so be it, you know what I mean? But it was, I didn't want to go in there and be better than Bonehead or better than Griggs or, but I just wanted to go and be better than me, you know what I mean? I just wanted to go and do my thing, and if I just wanted to, when I heard them putting the songs on, I go, right, this fucking tune needs a banging vocal, so hopefully I can deliver it, you know what I mean? I didn't like it at first, I thought it was a bit funky, and I thought
it sounded like a reggae song to me. It sounded like a reggae song.
Yeah, I thought, what's going on?
So I've been into town.
Oh, yeah.
Probably had a couple of lagers, but I bought a remote-controlled car, right, proper, you know, big fat wheels on it. And next thing, I'm looking out the lounge, and I see Noel sat up on a wall with loads of microphones around him, outside with an acoustic guitar, and I was like, what the fuck, what's he doing, student? And he's trying to catch the atmosphere, you know, the birds singing and all that stuff. So I was like, I'm getting him. So I got this car, and I'm like, I'm having this. So I was like, right, got it in first gear, down. His car's like... expecting to see Noel Dead, like, in his headphones, like, the fuck's that noise? Sort of bird's that, you know what I mean?
Fucking man. Yeah. Instruments, you know what I mean? A lot of all the rest of the band played instruments. I'd sort of do my singing and I'd be sort of bored, you know what I mean? So then I'd be sort of just going twiddling my thumbs and I'd think, oh, I'm fucking going to a boozer. So I'd be in the pub most of the time with whoever. So then I'd bring a few people back, and I think that's when it all went a bit tits up with me, I know, because I don't know where he'd gone somewhere, but like loads of people come back and started looking at his guitars and shit, and you're not allowed to look at his guitars.
And it all went a bit...
Yeah, I had a little argument, and then that was it. I think we had a little bit of a... Oh, and then we smashed the gaff up.
It was a proper fight. It was a proper brawl.
It was cricket bats and air rifles.
Dustbins.
No, Matt used a cricket bat to hit me or just wave it at my head. I don't remember much, but...
We had air rifles, and then we locked them up. They got locked up because they might have got used.
It was just a lot of just running around and fucking throwing shit at people, and I just remember him getting in the car driving off, and I was stood there like a fucking wild bastard, just going, "God, you fucking shitbag!"
Didn't you throw a dustbin at the car or something?
Yeah.
I think it was flying up the drive.
Should have. Yeah, it's just little things, but them little things are just little, you know what I mean? It's the crack in it.
Was that one of the biggest fights you've ever had? No.
Probably, yeah, it was one of them, but
It's proper one. As fights went, it was a good one.
It was carnage. You know, some things got broken. I mean, here I didn't really know what to make of all that because it was the first time I'd kind of seen something like that. I wasn't used to it, but everybody here seemed to take it in their stride, as you know. I think they'd seen it all before, so nothing was going to shock them. So yeah, they just cleaned it up the next day, and it was like nothing had happened. Yeah, I think Noel went home.
He's always been a bit like that, you know what I mean? What are you doing bringing people back when we're working? And I get it, you know what I mean? But my argument would be, what are you doing fucking taking 900 fucking takes to fucking do one guitar riff when you should be in the fucking pub with me? Do you know what I mean? Entertaining me!
Were you close at that stage?
Yeah, super close. We were all close.
Yeah.
We weren't like Bros or anything. We weren't fucking like fucking Jedward, you know what I mean?
Jedward.
You know what I mean? We weren't like, we'd just go all right and he'd go all right and then that'd be it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that was the story of the band's life, man, really. Sort of be good one minute and then it'd be chaotic the next. Until the poor lad had enough one night in Paris. And then he took his ball home.
And that was when you split?
That was when we split, yeah.
But is the same stuff that was between you that caused the argument the same stuff that made it also good?
Yeah. We were banging into it 24/7. We were also, which is our downfall, we were also into fucking the other side of it as well. The party side of it, you know what I mean? Like, all these bands that sit there and go, oh, yeah, we're fucking great. Yeah, you're great. You were shit at getting off your box, though, weren't you? So you lot can go. You know what I mean? We were good at being in the studio. We were also good at being in the pub, you know what I mean? And I'm proud of that as much as I am of the great vocals and the fucking takes in the studio, you know what I mean? We were fucking into the whole thing, man. We were walking and talking in a certain manner and singing or whatever and playing in a certain manner that it had to go off, you know what I mean? The music went with what we were saying. Had swag, you know what I mean? I felt we enjoyed the life, you know what I mean?
Can you hear that in the record?
But I think so,
yeah, definitely.
There's a happy vibe on that album, man, I think. I love being in residential studios. I fucking loved it. You're a proper band, aren't you, when you're in there? Who knows, man? I mean, music's done different now. I do a lot of my stuff fucking through emails, man. You know, they fucking email you the drums and that these days and go out and email you the hi-hat. In 10 years' time, you've got half a tune done. It's just...
Where's the vibe of that?